I rarely cook with fettuccine because I find it always sticks together, and I don't know what the solve for that is. There's probably a solve. There's probably someone on YouTube who's like, here's how to do your fettuccine without
A lot
sticking.
of people say olive oil in the water.
Oh, interesting.
I was about to say, I bet Ed knows the solve.
Yeah, right.
I thought everyone knew olive oil in the water.
No, not everyone knows.
Stop the pasta sticking together.
Ed, you think that everyone knows your little life hacks, but they don't. you got a...
It feels like a 90s thing, olive oil in the water.
It's not a 90s. Well, what?
It's a 90s mum thing, olive oil in the water.
The rest of us are watching Friends.
Yeah.
No, but like
In the 90s.
when my mum was cooking
born.
pasta. Yeah, busy getting born. No one's screaming at you as soon as you were born. Olive oil in the water!
Yeah, my mum played that on a tape recorder like while I was in the womb, just so I know.
Yeah.
Make sure it was internalized from the get-go.
In case you had fettuccine one day.
Yeah.
Obviously not good enough because I didn't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a shame. But
Yeah.
Ed's mum
Yeah.
made it very clear.
drilled it.
Olive oil in the water and then throw it against the wall to see if it's...
Would you do that?
No, I don't. No, she wouldn't do that. I would do that because I think I read about that and I just wanted to throw stuff at the wall.
Yeah.
Are you throwing it like against just a normal wall or like a
On the ceiling
Clean
sometimes.
wall.
a wipe clean?
Yeah.
Not the whole, sorry, not the whole portion.
Oh, just
Do you know
like,
what we're aware of taking one strand and throwing it at the wall and if it sticks, it's cooked,
No, I'm
right?
not aware.
Are you not aware of that?
No.
That's another 90s thing, sorry. You're not throwing
90s one.
the whole portion of spaghetti against the wall and then scraping it
That's
back
what
into
I
the
thought
bowl.
you were doing, and I was scared, honestly. I've started the podcast scared and continuing to be scared.
Yeah.
And you thought he was the scary one.
Yeah.
No,
That's
you take
always
one
the
strand and
twist.
throw it against the wall. I mean, I don't do it anymore, but it was
used
fun
to
when I
do
was
it.
a kid
Yeah, right.
on the ceiling and just leave it there,
That
see
would
how
be
long it
fun.
stays.
Yeah.
Well, on the ceiling.
Yeah, for a laugh.
Crazy kid.
Yeah.
Oh, cheeky.
Ever
Yeah,
get
yeah.
stuck?
And then,
Ever get stuck up there?
yeah.
Can you
And
reach
then
it?
No, just wait for it to
Wow.
sort of peel itself off throughout the day. Hope it drops on my mum's head. And I'm in the corner giggling.
One of my favourite things is just Ed as a little kid hanging out with his mum. I find very funny.
Yeah.
I can't really describe why, but every time it's Ed hanging out with his mum, and just the idea of him waiting for the fettuccine to drop on his mum's head at some point is just funny.
Yeah.
I like that. That's your relationship
I was a
with your
prankster.
mum.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I put itching powder in my mum's bed once.
Oh, my God.
Got it free with the Beano.
I was going to say it's so Dennis the Menace.
Yeah.
He's got to be involved somehow.
Yeah. I think she went out and there was a babysitter and I put itching powder in the bed and then the next morning my mum was like, I could barely sleep last night. I was so itchy. I was like, yeah.
Itching powder will do that, mum. Wow.
She was not happy.
Oh, yeah,
She did not think it was a laugh.
Oh, my God.
I mean, I don't want to be one of those people. You wouldn't get away with that now. You couldn't give away your itching powder in the Beano.
Yeah.
Surely.
What do you mean?
Itching powder's been cancelled.
Surely comics aren't allowed to just give away stuff that a bag of itching powder to kids now that they can use on people.
Did you get your bag from a comic?
Yeah,
Yeah.
from the Beano, from the front of
what's
the
the
Beano.
That's what the
I don't know
Beano
what
is.
the
Sorry,
Beano is.
yeah.
The Beano is like a kids comic that's been around for decades.
yeah, right.
And all of these
Is
sort
it a
of
person?
legendary. No, so the Beano's the name of the publication, and then there's Dennis the Menace.
Oh, you're saying comics like...
Okay, so not a comedian.
Like comedians.
Yeah, she thought
I thought comedian.
You thought
When I was a
Beano
kid-
was a comedian, stand-up comedian.
It was really weird, actually. When I
Who
was a
gave away
kid,
itching powder.
when I was this kid, this guy came round. He was like, "I'm a comic called Beano. Have some itching powder. Stick it in your mum's bed." Thanks, Beano.
Thank you, Beano. Beano's so funny.
Yeah. Any other kids live around here? I've got more itching powder than I know what to do with.
Yeah, it's a comic book.
Yeah.
And Dennis the Menace is the main character.
I see.
Who's like a kid.
Yeah, no.
But they never
I'm
really
aware of
specify
Dennis the
his
Menace.
age.
That's the Beano.
Okay.
But that's what Dennis the Menace looks like in England.
So he's from
I
the
know
Beano.
In other
Yeah.
countries, Dennis the Menace is like a blonde little kid.
Oh.
But black spiky hair and a stripy red and black jumper.
And a dog called Nasher.
And knobbly knees and a dog called Nasher.
Guess he's been in the Beano more recently.
The Beano's still going.
Yeah.
Still going.
Guess who's been in it? Us.
Really?
We're
Yeah.
in the Beano.
That's really
Probably the highlight of my career.
Yeah,
wow.
yeah, easily.
Yeah.
Like as little characters?
Yeah, just in the sort of foreground of the first panel of a Minnie the Minx cartoon, we're in a restaurant.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Ed's been given a cheese board and I'm angry about it.
Yeah.
Damn.
We're very, very happy about that.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
So fettuccine or spaghetti
Yeah.
with your lentil bolognese.
Yeah.
Sounds
How are
very
we
nice.
feeling about vegan cheese, vegan parmesan situations?
There's actually some good ones nowadays. They're hard to like find. You can't really get them at a supermarket, but there's ones that are like, well, they're not the same as the sort of like shaved parmesan. Like you can't get the shaved stuff, that's the nice stuff. But like stuff that's just like a kind of grated one, that they're doing a pretty good job of that nowadays.
So would you add that to your?
Yeah, I would add that. Yeah, definitely.
And for your dream meal, do you want to make it? This is made by you.
No, someone else has to make it, but someone has to use this recipe.
Who would you like? Anyone in the world can make it.
Oh, I don't know.
Beano?
My partner, but he has to get better at cooking.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this is the dream restaurant.
This is the thing: is that my dream is that my partner cooks for me more.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not probably a problem. If I say, "Hey, can you cook?" He cooks.
Yeah.
But like
But he's not good. He's not.
He like when we were not together and he was living alone, he would just do packet soup or noodles or whatever. He does not cook for even himself.
Yeah.
He's not one of those people. He doesn't enjoy it. Doesn't look forward to it. So I do most of the cooking. Yeah, I do enjoy it. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I can't be bothered, and we just order takeaway. We order a lot of takeaway.
What's your go-to takeaway? Is it a place in Melbourne?
I'm pretty fresh to Melbourne, so it's like we're still developing the repertoire. But I don't know. If I lived closer to it, I would probably order from I don't know, like Veggie Bar a bit more. It's like this place in Fitzroy in Melbourne that's like vegan, vegetarian, mostly vegan. They have just like a range of different stuff. Like they've got a burrito and they got pizzas and they got like some Asian dishes like a pad thai or like they just do a range, but it's all vegan. It's pretty good. And it's big portions.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's back when it's been so long since I've been to Melbourne, but when I was there, really the main option for vegans that everyone was talking about was Lord of the Fries, and that was it.
Yeah, right. It's not as big anymore.
No?
It's still around, but like
That name grosses me out though.
Lord of the Fries.
Yeah, crazy
Yeah.
thing to name yourself after.
It's a pun on flies.
Yes, but
I
also
don't want to eat
it's
And
anywhere.
on children who kill each other.
Sure,
Yeah.
but it's mainly the flies thing that puts me off.
yeah, and
Yeah.
I mean that book is like that's just like light reading in Australia.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's
Bunch of kids on
that's
an
our
island.
everyday life.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
they're
every
like-
school
They're
excursion.
like, good on them, good on the kids.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that your Australian accent?
No, it wasn't, but like,
Yeah. We've been doing-
good on those kids. Well done for killing each other on the island. Good on you.
We've been testing a lot of Australian accents on the tour bus because we got some Scots, we got a couple of Icelandic fellas, we got just ranged. I'm the only Australian, and they're really bad.
Yeah.
I think the only person who's good at it is one Scot. And
Yeah.
occasionally he'll say something. I'm like, oh, it's quite good, but not full sentences, just one word. They're really struggling.
Yeah, I
It's
think
funny. I like it.
everyone thinks they can do a good Australian accent
I think so too,
until
yeah.
you speak to an Australian and do
Yes.
it to their face.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, it's just not.
No, it's I think it's quite hard actually.
Yeah.
I think it's just it's not very intuitive, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I almost find like a classic Californian accent. It's like, I think it's quite easy because, well, maybe I'll do it, it'll be fucking shit. But like, because you just like, roll your R's, like you just like stay in this kind of like rounded place and stuff. And like,
That is
you
quite
know-
good.
you
That's
know,
good.
like,
Yeah.
but because Australia, it's like I'm trying to think of any word that like is hard to say. Like I guess it's just anything that's like like hard or like. Although you guys have the a little bit. Oh, you're Are you And
That
you're-
was my Australian.
Oh, that was your had. Yeah, so sort of, sort of, maybe. Yeah,
Yeah, you can be honest with Ed that was
yeah.
Offensive.
It wasn't good.
No,
It
thank you.
wasn't good.
Thank you.